What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pacific versus Northern Arizona college basketball matchup going down Thursday, November 14th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one. Between Pacific and Northern Arizona, Pacific coming in 3-1 on the year after a 76-66 loss in the hands of Hawaii in their last matchup, their first loss of the season, while Northern Arizona comes in 2-1 on the year. They started the year with a pair of wins over subdivision opponents before falling to Stanford 90-64. And Northern Arizona, has not been poor defensively this season. It's the defense that's been an issue for Northern Arizona, sitting 360th in three-point defense, 287th in two-point defense. They don't allow a ton of free throws, though, which should, prove to be beneficial here, considering that, Pacific's around a middle-of-the-road team shooting 72% from the foul line so far this season against Division I opposition. But that being said, Pacific's offense, can do damage from the foul line. They don't turn the ball over all that much. Northern Arizona's defense could be an issue. But Pacific's defense hasn't been a whole lot better in terms of defensive efficiency. And the other problem here is that, they do defend the three fairly well on the surface. You look at the numbers that they have, but, against Hawaii and against San Jose State, those teams didn't shoot the ball well against Pacific, but those are teams that are also around the bottom 300 in KenPom in three-point shooting against Division I opposition this season. Northern Arizona has been able to shoot the three fairly well. They did shoot the three fairly well against Stanford, 8 of 22, which isn't terrible. And I think that they could have some success here against a Pacific team that I think their three-point defensive numbers are a little bit, blown out of proportion just from two games against Division I opposition. Not only that, Pacific a lot, worse at giving up free throws this season. So far, 300th in free throws allowed per game this season. And Northern Arizona, well, they can hit their free throws. They don't rely on free throws for a ton of their scoring. But if it gets to that point, I think they could definitely, hit their free throws, and that could be the difference in this game, whether Northern Arizona covers or not. So I just don't trust Pacific offensively. I don't necessarily buy too much into their numbers early on this season from a defensive standpoint. I think both these teams are going to have issues defensively, but I want, Northern Arizona and the points in this one, because I think this one could come down to who gets the final shot. So not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet necessarily, but I'll lean towards Northern Arizona plus the 5.5 here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have 100% in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.